My name is Wirum. I am an intuitive, a life coach, and a writer. My passion is spirituality. Spirituality in the sense of how we each connect individually with God and how that affects our entire life. My personal journey began around 2011. Up until that point, I lived a very, very busy life, and I had a health crisis that left me basically spending a lot of time in bed and having to let other things go. During this time, I connected to a higher power, and I discovered inner peace. And I am now committed to sharing that connection with others. People come to me looking for different things. Maybe they want to connect to their angels. Maybe they want to connect to God. Maybe they want to, just find answers to the greater questions of life. And I help them develop their own pathway, their own understanding of what all of this means to them. Group channeling sessions are an incredible way to connect to the energy of multiple people and that universal energy in a shared sacred space. Thank you for bringing this in. During these sessions, I use my connection to the spiritual world to guide others to form a connection and find their own personal peace.
There's this beautiful balance between the message that she's delivering and receiving individually, and then also holding space and feeling the energy in the room for everyone else. So the group setting is really special.
Intuitive readings reveal a deep understanding of where you are in life.
It feels like you're sitting down with a friend when you have a private session. And she just has this very peaceful air about her that sets my mind and my heart at ease when I have big questions.
Every intuitive reading that I share with somebody is completely different. I never know if somebody that has crossed over will come through, or if it's going to be something where a lot of healing is happening, but it really is very personal for that individual person. I ask people to come in with some questions that they want to ask, and I don't want to know what those are until the end of the session. And usually those questions are already addressed and answered before I even know what they are. I love life coaching because it's a very powerful relationship. People share with me some of their deepest fears, their deepest desires, their deepest, what they really want in their life. And together we map out a plan and we make it happen. One of the most important things that I bring into people's lives is the feeling of peace. I like helping people discover their strengths, discover what they're good at, discover their passions, and then go on and use that in their life. I help you see your potential. I help you see maybe the roadblocks you've put up in the past. I help you build a life that you want. And from that point on, you have the power to make good decisions that bring you lasting results in your life.
If you have those questions deep inside, or maybe you've never explored this kind of work before, she's a wonderful person to have as a resource, and I really appreciate her because she's provided me with a lot that I needed in some really difficult times in my life.
To learn more, check out my website, Gateways2Peace.com, and be sure to check out my blog. My blog is where I share inspirational stories, but I also share channel messages, and these channel messages contain the vibration of peace, love, and universal connection.